This painting is done in the same principle than all my Looking Glass series, which it is part of, which means I'm dividing the canvas into even squares. And in this case I chose the larger squares of 1.5 inches because I found that 1-inch squares get too small for the eye to play the tricks that I want it to play. This works much better, and that was evident in the first one in the Looking Glass series called Kaleidoscope. So this one was like, I wanted to explore the possibility of what happens if you try and make a 3D shape with that principle on the color division has to be such that you can actually see it's an object, right? So the first thing that I did is I mapped out a cubic kind of form and ran into all sorts of interesting things there, but basically dividing the canvas into the brightest surface, which is the top part, the one side part into a medium tone, and the darkest, the shadow part, into the darkest, so it appears three-dimensional. Now and I just applied the 3 colors here just to discern what I'm doing here and not get confused later, which is very easy when you're doing it just like this. I still have to see here where would be the yellow would be here. This juts out, it should actually be here some more. This should be yellow, so I could put blue there, and then at random, because I want the outside to fade into randomness to depict something like the point of view of an autistic person emerging out of the autism and everything starting to make sense all of a sudden. That's what this is supposed to depict. And here I have started now to apply the light tone color. What I want to do is put light tones of, I think yellow is blue, so light tones of blue on the yellow, medium tones of orange is purple on this part, and darker tones of green, which is the opposite of red, on the darker part, and then see if by using different colors but the same hue or tone you still get the 3D effect, and whether this outside being random will be too confusing. I just want to see, can you make a picture actually emerge just by using that technique? So I'm very curious to see what happens.